You don't look 40.
I
You're
still have
very
people think
young.
I'm in my teens.
Kitra
Well,
said
we won't.
she's 40, and I'm like, she doesn't look 40.
I make everybody look young. We won't go there.
Oh, what's that? You got food there?
Oh,
Oh, I love that you have a snack rack right beside you. I wish I could do that.
I made myself a pizza.
I think I discovered my new favorite food today. I had bought some frozen ice cream bars that are mint chocolate, and then they're dipped in chocolate with I think it's some kind of chocolate Oreo cookies crumbled into
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
chocolate dip. Oh my god.
I just liked how you have. Was that actually a rack of snacks?
I got that same thing on top of
I love
computer.
that.
I feel bad for making like 6 pieces of chicken wings and drumsticks too. Oof.
Well, with everybody on such different like time zones, it's kind of weird.
Mm.
Yeah, it's the afternoon. It's the afternoon for a lot of us.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, see, it's 2 for me.
Two people went on wonderful trips. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Woo! Who here has made their Behold roleplay characters for this session in Baldur's Gate 3? I've made Chopper in Baldur's Gate 3.
I made a druid,
I don't even have the game.
Oh, it's great.
but she's a circle, a druid circle I haven't played before, so expanding my knowledge of druid circles. But she looks suspiciously like one of my other druids from one of my other. Actually, she looks like my original Pathfinder character, kind of, sort of. Yeah, I'd have to pull up the artwork and see, but she's a little red-haired cleric. Yes, yes.
She was very bold.
The polar opposite of Gwennon, right? Kill it first and ask questions later.
Maybe you did along with Chatra.
Yes, I remember having a discussion with one of the players that day about that's not really a cleric. It's a paladin. No, it's a cleric.
Oh, my fucking speaker wasn't on. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god, had the mic off. I'm so dumb.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
so we missed all of this?
Yes, we missed all of that. All right, so let me start over, real fast, super fast, super
Well,
fast.
we I think
Episode.
stream missed it. You were muted. You weren't muted for us.
Yeah, sorry. I clicked it. I know I clicked it. I just. It's annoying. Um, Episode 50. Yay. His birthday is going to be celebrated today. Um, Big news from Paizo. Two new classes being introduced. One of the gods in Pathfinder is dying. We don't know who. In Starfinder, there's going to be a combination of pantheons. We don't know which. And super big news is that Pathfinder 2E has been announced. And it will be fully compatible, according to what the devs say, with Pathfinder 2E. So we're going to have a Starfinder 2E and Pathfinder 2E. I was going to, after this book was finished, dip into Starfinder for a bit, but I really want to do this, whatever the Starfinder 2E material is going to be, and I don't know when they're going to release any material for it. I'm hoping they release playtest material soon. If they do, then we'll do playtest material while they hash out stuff, and then it'll be cool because then we can, submit, um, opinions, feelings, whatnot to Paizo for consideration. Um, they're normally pretty good about that, taking feedback from the community. We won't mention other companies that don't. um, but 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 yeah, so they're pretty good with that. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, as far as I know, with Starfinder 2E, there's not going to be really many very shakeups. I think it's just going to be a matter of tweaking races and things so that they mesh with the Pathfinder play system. So pretty much it's going to be a 3-action economy. Gonna have the same type of skill sets, ancestry, things like that. So I'm very much looking forward to what they do with Starfinder. Um, I like Starfinder. I don't love Starfinder. I love Pathfinder 2E. I like Pathfinder. Um, Pathfinder is very crunchy. Pathfinder 2E is still, in my opinion, maybe a little mechanics heavy, but you can get around that if you just A, ignore some things, or B, tweak some things, because there's no set hard rules. I equate Starfinder to pigs in space. Because when I tell my friends when I play Starfinder, when I think of my characters, I always think of the Muppet skits, Pigs in Space, because that's how every Starfinder table I've been to has turned out. So we'll see if Starfinder 2E makes any changes to that. I hope so. I'd like it to be a little bit more, a little bit more sci-fi crazy. But again, we'll see. There's definitely going to have to be some tweaks. There's some things in Starfinder that, if they keep the level of those items the same, that you just can't allow to have in a crossover game with Pathfinder, because it's insane. They're level 1 starships in Starfinder. So yeah, I'm not giving Pathfinders a starship. Like, in tier 1, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, so there's weird things to hash out. Like I said, the material hasn't dropped yet for playtest. I'm really hoping it drops soon. so that way when we finish this book, we can do a playtest run of the new Starfinder stuff and see how that goes. So,
Azrin, are we part of the tabletop incentive that Rojan has going?
yes, we are. All shows are, as far as I know,
Okay.
because we're all communal. Um,
Is there
so,
a bot drop to explain that or no?
yeah, I can. Hold on a second. I tested the bot earlier and it actually is up. So yay. So there is for this month there is a double incentive. Um, so basically, I just posted our Pathfinder donations. Um, so basically, I think if I remember correctly, your donations count as double. So
Yes.
so whatever you donate, you get twice the effect for. Um, so that's just an incentive to get people to donate um, to our extra life. So again, there's some good stuff out there. You can give advantage to the players. Boo! You can give advantage to me. Yay!
No.
We have some auto successes again for the players and for me. Or you can gift a random magic item. And when you start getting into the upper pools, you can either have a visit from the channel mascot, the mysterious raccoon, or you can have the players pull from a deck of many things. Um, and if you do that pull, which is the $100 pull, you also get a raccoon bag. So we
But
have
there's
this.
only one bag, even though everything else is doubled, apparently.
Yeah, you only get one bag. It's like, yeah, you get double the results, but you only get singular of the merch. It's like, you know, it's like because the raccoon bag is graciously made by Siva, and we don't want to give her extra work. So,
Oh, it's not that, but even good things, there's a limit, I think.
all right. So the last we left you guys,
Combat.
you
We
were
just had that one combat. Oh, right, combat. Yep.
no, you were done with one combat, and then you walked into another.
Yeah, we
Yep.
did another. But we had to go check out the bloody bathtubs.
Yeah, you did. I appreciate that. You know, I really do appreciate it. I didn't
It's
think you.
something to throw at us.
I always appreciate being able to throw stuff at you guys. So where we last left off, and we're gonna roll initiative because we didn't do it the last time. Let me clear this out.
That's what I forgot to move with my desk.
Dice.
Wow, weird. How could you forget the dice?
He
So-
rolls a giant card in.
Oh, well,
No,
that's
not
that's
a, not a
that's a
cart.
nut kraken.
Just the raccoon bag.
Oh, and you see, there's a raccoon bag.
I have a dice tray on my desk with the dice I use for my online gaming. I have two different travel dice bags. I have one that I keep in my messenger bag for when I'm not working, so that's my weekend bag, and I keep a set of dice in there for when I'm traveling. I also have a dice bag in my work book bag, so that way if I catch a game after work at one of the local play stores, I always have dice on me. It's like I'm never, I won't say I'm never. I'm hardly ever in a situation where I don't have ready access to dice. Because that's how I roll. I think the only other people who can say that with much certainty would probably be Zoro and maybe Ravenslark.
He doesn't actually have that many, relatively speaking. I would think Zoro would be more likely to never not have dice.
Oh yeah, she is the epitome of the dice goblin. Oof. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm just waiting for the rest of you guys to put your initiatives in.
First roll of the day for me was a nat kraken, but of course
I
it's on
I heard.
initiative.
I heard. And
Hey, I was close. I
that's
had a
Oh,
19.
jeez.
that's like the third 15 I rolled in a row. It's very. I don't know how I feel about that.
No, it's not that. It's sorry for the extra digit.
I'm like,
Just live with it. Oh dear.
Can you click it in? Yeah.
there we go.
There, thank you. I'm having trouble getting rid of it.
Alrighty, that's funny. So descending. Wow, some good rolls. All right, so first off is Shrathra, and you're in the room, and there's uh, two scary, bloody things that came out of the tubs, and they're looking at you with. Actually, let me see if I can. See. That's what it looked like.
Those look like phantoms, not bloody wrapped whatevers. Those are like ghosties.
They are what they are.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pop rage. And I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
Yep, the other opposite. Great, you know. Get 120, and then I get. This is gonna miss. 15.
Okay. Okay. I just had to check something. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. What AC did you hit?
15.
Yeah, AC 15. Oh, that's a miss.
Yep, that's what I
I
thought.
I
That's my
I,
turn.
I thought you said 15 points of damage, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, what AC did you hit? And I'm
no,
like,
AC was
like,
yeah, I was hitting for 15, but I figured it would miss.
okay.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. So Shima, this is your
Alright.
go.
I'm hearing commotion. I am moving in. I'm going to this corner. Oh god, it smells.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot this one with an arrow. Let's see.
Okay, so you're going for
Oh,
blue.
wait, I moved? Tiger stance. Flurry of blows. Does a 26 hit?
Normal hit.
Alright. So Tiger stance is the 8. And that's gonna be 12 damage.
Okay.
And second part of flurry of blows. He's going to be. It's going to be -4. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And that's going to be 11 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. So these guys go. So the red one is going to attack.
What's right in front of him?
Yep. Oh, sorry. I was hearing myself in my headset, and I'm like, why am I hearing myself in my headset? I forgot to mute the Twitch channel.
Yep. I've done that before. And I hate it.
Oh. Not great. Okay. Shothra, does a 20 hit you?
No. 23
Okay.
is my AC right now.
Okay. Even with the rage?
Yep, that's with the rage. 23 is with 24 is normal, 23 is with the rage.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's a miss too. And then I might as well go for the crit. Jesus. Let's see. Minus 10. Okay, well, the third one hits. Finally.
What?
It's a 27.
Damn it. Yes, that does hit.
Like,
How dare.
so let's see. Kind of sucks. I was hoping you hit more because I have a really high chance to hit. Okay, so you take 13 points of negative damage. And
You did damage?
yep. And I need a fortitude save, please.
Is negative damage a type we've not run into before?
You've taken negative damage, I think, once or twice before.
Can't hear you, Weird.
24.
I think it's just more of a disappointment that they can't resist it.
24 saves. So you are unaffected. Yep, you're unaffected, but you get I love these guys. They
Oh,
are
no.
cool. I like the further along I go in the book, the more horrifying monsters I get to use on you.
Look, this dinosaur that trampled us was already horrifying.
Let's see. So who am
Oh,
I
I'm
gonna...
getting ganged up on. Yay.
So let's see. Odds, we go after the Brarian. Even, we go after the wizard. It's even, we go after the wizard. Okay.
Do they get flanking?
No.
Under normal circumstances, slaking is allowed in Pathfinder. Because I've made things a little more difficult because I'm giving you guys special bonuses and things throughout the campaign. I turned off flanking because if I gave most of the monsters in the campaign flanking to compensate for the higher um, difficulty it is to go up against you guys, I would murder you. Like, like it it would literally be unfair to you guys if I implement flanking
Yeah,
because
we get flanked a lot.
every intelligent creature would flank you and roll you hard.
Yep.
Let's see. 17 does a 23 hit you. Weirds.
Yeah, it does.
Alrighty, first attack. Okay. So that's 11 points of negative damage. And I need a saving throw. Fortitude.
Fortitude?
Yep.
There we go. 22.
22 fails. You are drained 1. So drained is when a creature successfully drains you of blood or life force, you become less healthy. Drained always has a value. You take status penalties equal to your drained value on constitution-based saves, such as fortitude saves. You also lose a number of hit points equal to your level minimum 1 times the drained value. And your maximum HP are reduced by the same amount. For example, you take 3, you're drained by 3. So you're drained 1. So you're, in addition to the damage you took, you also lose your 1 level worth of damage.
So 48 goes down to 41 because I had 7th level.
What's your max HP?
48.
So your max HP right now is 47.
Oh, I thought it was that times your level.
No, you lose hit points equal to the value times your level. But the max hit point. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. You lose 9. Oh, it is that. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So my maximum
Sorry.
is now 41.
Okay.
And I took 11, but I only go down to 37.
Yep. Correct.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's gonna swing at you again.
No.
Well,
Not the wizard.
Let's see. 7, so minus 4 is 3. Does a 20 hit you?
No.
All right, then you're missed.
Ugh.
All right. Jathal. Jathal's going to step into here. And then he's going to... He sees you don't look so good after being hit. And he is going to activate his bless. So, give me a second. I gotta put that up. Elimination, cool. Duration minute, it is I just need to check. Okay. Alright, he can expand it if he concentrates again. Perfect. So you get a radius. Alrighty. So right now, Cantrell and Shima get a +1 to attack as he uses his bless. Yep. Yep, it's just to attacks. And he's going to attack the thing because it is a horrible thing. Oh, dude, what is up with that nasty ass roll? That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss bad. Alright, Gwennon. Horrible things are happening to your party.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Uh, Okay. I am going to use Searing Light. And I am going to... Now, I probably don't have a clear shot from where I am.
You have a clear shot at this one.
I do, from where I am?
Yeah, the door's open, so you can shoot into
Okay,
it.
then I'm not going to move. I am going to attack that one with Searing Light, which actually has a range of 120 feet, so I'm good there. And let's see, it's a ranged spell attack, so you need an attack roll on that one. So that is not enough. That's only a 22.
Yeah, that will miss.
So unfortunately, that is a miss. And
you have one more action.
Okay. I will actually then, I think you can't double up on, no, never mind. I think I am just going to actually cast Guidance on Jathal.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jathal gets guidance.
Too bad I had to miss. Oh, just a minute. I would have a hero point. Could I re-roll my attack?
If you want to
use my hero point?
Yeah, you still your turn. Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that again, that Searing Light, because that is a level 3 spell, and it's really a shame to waste it if I don't have to.
I'm all for burning hero points out.
No, that's not much better. So that's 23.
23 is still a miss.
Yeah, no good. Okay.
All right, you're still casting guidance now?
Yeah, I'm still casting guidance, yes.
Okay.
And I have no hero points. Presume.
All right, Cantrell, here goes, sir. Don't feel so good.
Nope. Let's go ahead and correct that then. The one that hit me are going to attempt a shocking grasp. Actually, no, we're going to attempt something else. We're going to do produce flame for a melee attack. Yeah. That is going to be a total of 29 to hit.
20 of them hits.
Right. D4s. Level. All right. 18 fire damage to the blue one.
Okay.
And then shield. That should be my turn.
All right. Oh, it did hit you. So. All right. Top of the order, Shathra. You have a target-rich environment. You're muted.
Whoopsies. I'm gonna keep swinging at the guy in front of me.
Mm.
Ooh, this dice did me good once, but now not so much. Let's see. 21?
21's a miss.
Roll number. I'm thinking dice. This one. That big one ain't working for me anymore. It's getting worse. 22.
22 is a miss. You feel like you're getting close to hitting it. You're just not hitting that sweet spot.
Oh, that's better. 28.
28 does hit.
Yay! Let's see. I was getting there. Is that a goddamn D12? No. There it is. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Why does this not surprise me?
Drill minimum damage.
Yeah, one of them was been damage. 17 damage.
Okay.
Little solid hit.
Yeah, solid hit. After I hit.
Alrighty. Shima, sure go.
Alright. Since it's getting crowded in this corner, I am moving over here.
Okay, you no longer have the bless on you.
Yeah, I figure as much. That's alright. And I am aiming for blue again.
Okay.
Lord.
And first hit's gonna be. Let's see this. 35.
35 is a crit.
Oh yes. And that's gonna be. That's gonna be 18 damage.
That is a very low crit. I like it.
Next roll. Just with 3 attacks. And that's gonna be. That's minus 32 to hit.
32 is still a regular hit.
Alright. And that's gonna be 11 points damage. last hit. $23.
23 is a miss.
All right. That's all I can do.
Okay. So that was Shima. Alrighty. So let me see. Okay. So each time you have let me see. So you lose a value of drained per full night's rest. FYI. And since this thing knows it already hit you once, it's going to hit you again. Well, red's going to attack first. And red's going to attack the bear again. And let's swing. I'm pretty sure 28 hits you.
Yes, it does.
Okay. And let's just have to hope you fail a con save. Said hope. It's hard for barbarians. Well, yeah, fortune save. Crap roll. So 10 points of negative damage, and I need a fortitude save.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Now's a good time to do it.
That's much better. A 20 probably wouldn't have made it.
Nope.
Yep. 33.
33 is a critical success. Well, you said 33?
Yep, 33. I had an 18 on the die. Was 15 on my fortitude.
All right, 33. You feel like this thing touching you like has zero effect on you.
That's right.
But it did hit you. So and it's gonna attack 2 more times. Okay, minus 8. So that would be 25.
Yep, that hits.
Alright. Ooh, almost max damage. Good job, sir. Earned that cheddar. So that is 5. So that's 20 points of negative damage. You do not have to roll a Constitution save because you are temporarily immune to the life-draining effect of these creatures.
Yeah.
I said temporarily.
I'll take temporarily.
Alright. That's a miss. Almost a hit. Rolled off a 17, which would have hit you. Alright. But it did get another hit in, so... Okay. This one's kind of missing. It's not doing so great. So now we're on the blue one, and it's going after that wizard, because he doesn't look so good, Mr. Stark. Come on, these crappy rolls. 22.
Just hits with shield up.
And I was wondering, I was like, hey, he's got his shield. It's like, but he hit. So I'm happy. Okay, so, 5. So you take 12 points of negative damage, and you need a fortitude save -1.
Right. Okay. 27.
27 is a save.
Alright.
You don't feel any worse from this guy hitting you.
And you said how much damage?
That's 7 plus 5. That was 12 points of negative damage.
12 points. Okay. Oof.
Alright, he's going for another swing at you. And he's making horrible screams while he's doing so.
Coagulate, you son of a bitch.
-4, so that's 7, 23.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Ouch.
10, 15 points of negative damage. And another con save -1.
Alright, so 15
Yep.
is going to be reduced by 10 when I use the shield. So I'll take 5, but then the shield can't be used for a while. And 14 save -1. Okay, that's going to be a 24.
24 succeeds.
Okay.
All right. Third attack on you.
Jeez.
AC is now 21.
All right. That's not gonna be good. So -1. Yeah. What's your AC now?
21.
Yeah, no, it misses. I rolled too low. It swings and misses. But I will have Jathal give a reaction attack for one of your hits on that one. And Jathal, you're rolling like hot garbage today, sir.
And he does have guidance or
I
something.
know. Let's see, 2, 1, 2, 2. He's still, even with the guidance. Actually, wait, let me see. So it's 8, so 6, 7. Nope, he still just misses. It rolled way too low. Jesus Christ, you just not liking this boy today. So he does his regular attacks. He's gonna go after the one that's just wrecking shop on Cantrell. He's gonna concentrate on his bless, and he's going to expand the radius. So it is now a 10-foot radius at the start of his turn.
So it affects both Shima and Shopper.
Yeah. So he only gets 2 attacks. Ooh, both those might actually hit. The first one is a definite hit. And the second one -4, 14. The second one's a crit. Nice. Okay. Wait, actually, are they both crits? So it was 16. 16. No, it just out of range. But the second one actually rolled pretty high, so I'm gonna roll all these d4s. Oh my god, Jathal, what the fuck, sir? Jesus. I'm not taking you to Vegas, sir. You will stay home during the Vegas trip. 10, 14, 8, 16. So that is poultry. 30 points of damage. Oh wait, no. Because that. Alright. Gwennon, it's your go, ma'am.
Alrighty, I am going to move up to Jethal, or I'm sorry, up to Cantrell, place my hand on his back, and use my healing font to cast a second level heal for 2d10 plus 16 healing. So that is just Cantrell. I don't know if I've got Jethal on the brain today, obviously. Cantrell is healed for 25.
21. As you notice that not all of that healing magic goes through.
Okay. But,
Because
He looks a
yeah,
bit.
but I mean, I got it. You know, I'm topping you back up, hopefully. So
He looks a bit withered. You know, I just want to FYI. I don't know if you moved in close so you can get the effect of the bless, but the 2 action heal is ranged, so you don't have to touch him.
oh, okay.
Single action is touch, 2 action is ranged, 3 action is emanation.
Okay. Well, still, I think that's still a reasonably safe place there. So
Yeah, you're not in danger. I just wanted to remind you because I'm not sure if you planned on moving
yeah,
into the bless or if you just forgot the second action
I
is ranged.
actually just forgot. The bless would add.
It's
Not
just
that
to attack
necessarily.
rolls.
Yeah, just
Attack
attack
roll.
rolls. But I mean, I can use all help I can get. But
So
yeah.
that's good. So you're done. So
Yes,
move,
that's my turn because
action.
that's movement and a 2-action heal.
Yep. So Cantrell, you go. You feel refreshed, but not as refreshed as you should be.
Yeah. Bollocks. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, what's that just yet? Alright. And we're gonna do another reduced flank on the one in front of me.
Okay.
It's cocked. There we go. So, 32.
32 is a normal hit.
Normal. Gotcha. Another 11 points of fire damage.
Hmm.
As he's just like, cauterize, coagulate, stop being bloody. Ugh.
Okay, and you're not gonna move or anything. You're just gonna drop your last action.
I am between it and the healer, so no, I'm not moving.
Okay. Shratha.
I am, however.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's double check something here. You know what? Because it's funny. We are going to well, let's punch it. Muscle Wizard. Actually, wait a minute. I just used a spell. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna infuse my fist with some damage.
Ooh, infusing the fist.
Yeah. So basically, the spell weapon, my fist, and it's going to gain fire damage if I hit it. Let's see. Unarmed strike. And this is -5. Let's see. Does it? 28 minus. It's 23.
23 just misses.
Damn. Shorty! Oh, damn it. No shorty.
All right.
So, well, you need a 24 to hit the thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Top
we've established 24 thanks to me.
top of the
I'm not the dexterous side, so.
top of
it's
the
fine.
order, Shrothra.
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. It's swinging.
All right.
That is 28.
28 is a hit.
Ooh, that is much better damage. 28. 28 damage?
Okay. Cool. Okay. It's a solid hit.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna swing again. Okay. -5. 24.
24 hits exactly.
My dice aren't hating me right now. This is nice. 17 damage.
Okay.
And time to crit fish. Unless he's dead.
Nope.
Nope. Crit fishing. Nope. That is definitely the opposite.
You can
That's
give
it.
me. You can give me a. I'll give you a free perception check.
Okay. Perception check. A 14.
You don't notice anything. DC
That's
is
it.
higher. DC is higher than 14.
I had a feeling.
Okay, Shima. Your
Okay.
go, and you're in blessed, so you have a +1 to attack.
Still going for this guy.
Okay.
So let's see. This is gonna be 34 to hit.
34 is a crit.
Nice.
Mm.
That's gonna be 16 damage.
Okay.
Another hit. For 8. Nope, you are not going for my dice tray, you. What do you want, huh?
I do what I want, human.
Feed me.
Probably.
That's how my guinea pig.
So that's gonna be. You're making me lose my train of thought, kitty. Okay, so it's gonna 4 is 31 hit.
31 is a regular hit.
That's going to be 12 damage.
It is still up.
All right. Yet again. It's a -8. So, let's see. 25 to hit.
25 hits. It apparates.
Would have been 10
Okay.
damage, so.
Screams and howls as it coalesces into a lump of bloody ick on the floor.
Alright, last attack is going to go for red. Nut Kraken!
Nice.
And a good roll, too, this time. 21 damage.
Okay.
He's in take.
Thank you. Alrighty. So this one is off the table. Okay. Oh, this one. So is going to swing at you. Oh, come on. 17. 21 is a miss, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then 21, so a miss. And get some last looks in. These low rolls are killing me. Okay, that is better. I don't know if it hits. Let's see. So it's 26.
Yes. Damn it.
Okay. So 14 points of negative damage, and
Shathra ain't looking so good.
and you don't have to roll for the con for the fortitude because you're temporarily immune. However, it did hit you once. Boo.
If you hid more than once, I probably would have went down.
Jethal. Actually, I'm going to use his reaction because the one he was waiting for to attack is down. 16. So. Okay. Normal hit. So that is his reaction attack. And that's going to be not bad. So this is 10 points of damage. Just actually damage. And then his actual attacks, which he will now do 3 of because everyone's covered in his bless. Ooh. That's going to be a crit. That's going to be a hit. And that's going to be a no. So. Let's roll some d6s again. Let's see if we roll better than last time, sir. that's better. That's acceptable for the amount of dice you get to roll. Alrighty. Gwennon, it is your go.
Alrighty, so I'm going to use one of my heal spells. I've used all my healing fonts. Now, if I've got a level 3 spell slot remaining, if I upcast my heal to level 3, do I heal for 3d10? Is that correct?
Remember,
3d10 plus 16?
your healing fonts are always at your highest spellcasting level.
Okay, but it's not healing font. I've used all those.
Okay, so if you're using
So I'm going to my regular heal.
then it's going to be a heal. It would be 3d8.
So, okay, but I have
3D10.
healing hands as a class feat,
Yeah,
so I
so-
get a d10.
Yep. So 3d10 plus whatever modifier depending on what you're casting.
Okay, so okay, heightened +1, so I get an extra 1d8. So theoretically, I would get then 3d10 plus 24, right?
Are you doing the 2 action?
The 2 action heal.
It's still plus.
Oh,
yeah.
it's the 2 action increases by 8, so the extra healing for 2 action increases by
Yeah, it's
8.
still the plus
Plus 16 then.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
But
so
it's
3d10 plus 16. Okay, so let's see what we get for Shathra here. So that is a 3 and a... I think that's actually a 6, not a 9, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's 3 and 6 and 8. So 6, that's 14, 17 plus 16 is 33. So Shathra is healed for 33.
That was a good one.
And then I will cast guidance on Cantrell. Or he already has guidance that he didn't use or no?
I have bless, so guidance would stack.
Well, the guidance doesn't. It's only lasts for 1 turn.
Right, but
Okay,
would they stack? Is
so
what
for my 3rd action, I'll cast guidance
On Cantrell.
on Cantrell.
All right.
and that stacks or no?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
So Cantrell, here go.
Okie dokie, Smokey, moving up, and we're just gonna go ahead and rinse and repeat as we go for another produced one. Okay. That is 34 with +2.
34 is a crit.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Use 22 fire damage to red.
Okay, it bursts into flames. Screams a gut-wrenching scream.
And as it tries to scream, I just pelt it in the mouth with the fire fist.
Still screams.
No. No scream for you.
Alrighty, so we are out of combat.
Shimmer quickly goes to this door. Now if you go to check, it just opens it.
Wait, which door are you going to?
The one in the south. Puts to get out of this room.
Okay, hold on.
It smells far too bad in here.
Let's see.
I don't think we have enough time for enough precipitation in this room.
Yeah, no. You would just, it would be like for days.
Like, literally, the best I could do is the effect of those additional scents on top of the bad scents, you know, spraying around. It's like, it just smells like chemicals and food. That wouldn't help at all.
Oh look, another hallway.
Wait, same hallway.
Yeah, the one we didn't go to on the other side of the thing. Come on, Bardoff. I still can't control Bardoff, by the way.
Can he get
Oh.
through all over to here?
Through a double
Yeah, he
door.
can get through the
He
double
could fit
doors.
through the
Yeah.
doors.
Okay.
Let's see. Name.
I just didn't want him in combat because he has low health.
I did heal him at one point, though.
He has 14. He went down at one point.
Let's see.
Oh wait, no, I actually have no idea how many HP he has because I'm looking at his character sheet and the health points are wrong.
Yeah, and I actually used healing gloves. Unfortunately, I didn't make a note of what I healed him for at that point, but I did had last session I had used the healing gloves on him.
Yeah, it's not letting me give you control for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Let me turn off plus.
Well, you say you're working on getting him a different token.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something that's acceptable so he can.
Fitting for good Bardoff.
Yep. And I need to turn that off because that is no longer a thing. And here, and Bardoff is at the door because he is Bardoff. And Cantrell is still drained 1. Alright, what do you guys... So if you're in the hallway or out of combat, and it's 220, maybe go a little bit longer before you have to take a break. So let's see. I'll say if you're standing there, you can get this much vision.
Uh-oh, single door.
Now,
Bardoff can't go through this.
before we move on, can I do some sort of medicine? Well, not some sort, but can I do a medicine check on Cantrell to see if I can discern how I could aid him further?
Sure. I'll let you make a medicine check.
Yeah, me and Cantrell are both drained 1, as I have it too.
So, yeah. Okay, so let's
No,
just...
no, you were immune to it.
No,
wasn't
you
No.
didn't fail.
This was from the other session. I still have it.
We didn't do combat from the other session.
The one with the big thing that kept trampling us. There was some other things that used drain too.
We had a rest since then on the second or the first one.
well, my notes show a long rest and then using several spells.
Yeah.
We had a
So-
long rest.
Yeah,
Was it
that
after the
that-
the dinosaur?
I don't know because I don't see why I would have used all these spells.
Yeah, the trample effect does not do a drain.
No.
No.
The thing
There was
other than
other-
the dinosaur, there was
Yeah.
two, like 1 or 2 other entities.
Yeah, there was like a demon thing or whatever it was that was speaking Draconic.
Oh, you were talking about this guy. Hold on. Let's
And then
see.
he teleported away and we don't know where he went.
Give me a second. Yeah, what you had was a grievous strike, and that you can't manually remove it because it gives you a sickened effect, but it only lasts for a round.
Oh.
You just can't remove it via retching. Like
Oh.
normally, if you're sickened, you can spend an action to retch and remove the sickened condition. There's something about the way that particular type of demon attacks. When you're sickened by his attack, you can't retch to remove it.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing then.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I was like, nothing drained. I was like,
Oh,
I'm
I
trying.
thought I must have clicked the wrong button then. When I must have not clicked second, then I must have clicked
I was
drained
like,
on the button.
they didn't fight the poltergeist. Like, where'd you get the drain from? It's like,
Oops. Well, then I
Okay,
should have had 117. Never mind. Cantrell's the only one.
so my medicine check wasn't that great. It's only an 18.
this is a basic thing because it's a condition. 18 is good enough. You know that he has been drained. You know that basically he has reduced max hit points um, until he takes a long rest. You suspect, based on your roll, one long rest should be able to remove his current state.
Okay, so I will tell him that I think he will feel much better after we're able to get a long rest. But I can't do anything more for him now.
Mhm. So I will tell you that the doors in the library can be locked from the inside as well as the outside. You do not know what or who has the keys, other than you know that your poltergeist friend Ulthadar can go through the library. Well, as far as you can tell, any door in this place without being impeded. So if you wanted to attempt a long rest, the best option would be in the library. Based on where you've been so far. And the only other room you could secure would be the bathroom, which is nasty. I don't know if you would be able to get a long rest in there. Also, the summoning room has 2 doors you can lock. Again, I don't know if you want to attempt that. You could also, if you bar the doors, because you don't know if, again, you don't know what or who has the keys, but in the big area where the dead dinosaur is, technically you could long rest in there because it doesn't have open doors, it has securable doors into that area. So you have options if you want to take a rest, or you can press on, like Shima's doing, which I appreciate.
I'm just looking down the hallway to see what's around.
Speaking of which,
Like I am in full agreement of player shenanigans.
let's press on.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, unless Gwinnett wants
10,
to attempt a
20,
long rest.
35.
I've still got a little bit to give, so if we can go a little bit further, I think that would be worthwhile.
Okay. Well, none of these doors Bardolph can get in, so Bardolph, stay. Watch our back.
Watch the hallway.
Watch the hallways.
Okay, so you want him to stay like at the T or in the door?
He can stay right here.
All right, I just need Gwennon to move up a little bit.
Oh, sure.
I need some bear bump if we don't.
All right, I can move, I guess, here.
I am
And,
listening to this door, seeing if there's anything inside.
and Bardolph gets here and he just slumps down.
Very mighty with his bear armor.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, the armor does not impede Bardolph in any way, shape, or form.
Ooh.
22 perception to listen through the door.
Okay, hold on. Just adjusting the map. Because you decided you want to go up. Alright, 22? Let's see. So 22, you don't hear anything here coming through this door, but
I crack it open to look inside.
okay, hold on, let me see if that is let me see. Let's see. I just want to check and see if these doors are locked. Right. Yeah, it is unlocked. And okay, right. Peek in, and you see another door over here.
I want to check the rest of these out first. Listening to this door. That is going to be a 26.
26. You hear what sounds like snoring.
I sort of put my finger up to my mouth as to say quiet, and I'm going to peek inside to see what's sleeping.
Okay. I need a fortitude saving throw.
That is going to be 30.
30. Wait, why are you... Give me a second here. Okay, sorry, I misread this section. Uh, okay, no. So you do need to make the save. And what you see is okay. You see, but you get to make the save, the fortitude save with advantage. I will not tell you
Okay.
why, but you get to
So
make
my
it with
first
advantage.
roll, man, he gave me a 30.
That's good enough.
Um, second one wouldn't be as good, so yeah, 30.
So you see 4 Zolgavs in the room, and their weapons seem to be piled in the center of the room, and they have their hands up, and they're like, mercy, mercy.
Hey, Cantrell. You may want to take a look at this.
Okay. Kind of just pokes my head in.
If you want to move up.
Yeah. So, yeah. So you said they're all raising their hands?
Yep. And eat a Constitution.
Right. With a -1.
Yep.
Not for net 20s. Okay. Yeah. With the -1, it's 28 with a net 20.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
And they're like, you boss, mercy, mercy.
Kind of raises a hand. Okay. Okay. And I start rattling off certain names from the visions. God. There were like 2 or 3 specific names that were given to me through the visions.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I thought you wrote those down.
I thought I did too. And they're not in my details.
Hold on. Let's see. I need to go to the pool sections. Maybe in the upper hall. Hold on. Okay. So the names in question. Looking for. The god that they serve is Zev Gav Zeb.
Yep, that one I do actually have recorded. Yeah, Gabazeb. And then there was like a couple people that
There's
were
there's Sarvel the Everhunger. Let's see. Their homeland is called Vask.
right. That's
Um, the female one is Veshka.
that's stuff.
And I'm going to put these in chant. So there's Veshka. Ba, 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 ba. Sarno. It was just those two talking to each other.
Okay.
But the those two were
yeah. Veshka was talking about trying to go back home to Vax. I believe. Only three the ones that are actually trying to do this.
they're like Vast destroyed, um, not home anymore. Uh, Leaders want to remake Vask, bring back to glory.
Yeah. So which leader is not for that? Are they here?
All leaders want to rebuild Vask.
Yeah. Can't do it in original place.
Need to corrupt the stones.
Okay. Trying to see where this is going. And this will create new home.
Rebuild old home. Vask will come back to greatness.
Out of character. But one time I wish I had Fireball. Regardless of the size of the room, regardless of the proximity of my allies. No. Alright. What if Vast does not come back? The
Not-
Master Stone's corrupted.
We don't know. Leaders and Cat Lady make plans. We just follow orders.
Oh, Cat Lady evil. Oh, Cat Lady really bad. Worse than anything.
They just look at each other and they're like,
Flashy outfits.
Weird human clothes.
Gothra
Yeah.
will kind of pop in the background. Like me? And she'll just like, show off her outfit.
More fur.
More first, right?
That's just tacky. And she walks away. Or she backs up.
Shimmer's right there. Come on, Gothra.
No, I meant like fur on her clothes. Her
No,
fur's on her
literally-
skin.
You are orc. She is cat lady.
Oh, you mean the other cat? Oh, never mind.
I want to leave that as Shopper's way of thinking, like, fur clothes on fur. Ooh.
Yeah, fur clothes on fur. That's just tacky.
Anyway. Um,
Well, it
that-
is.
it is.
yeah.
Uh, trying to convince them.
It's like, you not hurt, we leave.
I would suggest that.
They would
Would
probably have to get
suggest-
past the guards first, though.
Actually, other way out
Yeah, but that burned down.
doesn't mean that it's not nighttime above us. They can sneak out.
We can get out. You just no attack.
Gives 2 thumbs up. Very well. Leave.
Alright.
Shother's just gonna Bardoff, let these things just, pass on by.
Right, they leave their weapons. Yeah, let me see.
And run.
Don't worry about the bear, he's fine. What? They would have when they leave, they're gonna see a giant bear in armor. I'm just saying that he won't attack.
Do you think
Are
they have
like
to go past the bear, though,
arms or-
necessarily? Maybe they...
Maybe he's kind of blocking the hallway.
I mean, if you say Bardoff let them, squeeze on by, he'll step out the way,
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. If you let these guys leave, then they will leave.
Alright. Paragon for life.
Yeah, they
Is there any more of your people in here? You might want to tell them to leave too.
we don't we're not bosses. We can't make them leave. I said, we know each other, brothers. Rawr.
Oh,
This
name.
is to the next door.
Name of brothers?
They tell you, like, 4 names in some, like, guttural language you don't understand.
I find you again. We're conscripting you into the circus.
Oh, that'd be a great idea. The cat is
I need to know if you're lying, because this will be a check. I need to know what the check is going to be.
They said they were brothers. This is persuasion.
But are you really trying to conscript them into the circus if you find them again, or are you trying to lie to them to try and fuck with them?
Honestly,
Because I need to know what I roll in accordance to what you're trying to do.
out of character, this is just me being dumb, wanting to hire 4 brothers that are also bad guys. You know,
So-
how
so-
you know how you get the one goblin.
So you're literally trying to persuade them to join the circus if you find them again.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right.
New purpose.
Yeah.
Here I am trying to make a menagerie, and Cantrell's trying to hire anybody that's siblings.
All right.
They can do some grunt work.
Yeah. Make a roll, sir.
Probably be really good
Also, I
as
got a knack cracking on listening to do this work.
gaffers.
You haven't hear anything.
That is going to be a 25.
Okay, 25. Let me give them a group check. Ooh. That is. Let's see. Full save is. Yeah. they have a will save of 31. So they say humans don't like Zolgath. And it's like Raj, it's like we don't want to be slaves. Can we still leave?
You can still leave.
All right, they bounce. You say they can leave. If no one tries to intercede or impede them, they're gonna bounce.
Nothing says that makeup and a little bit of perfume won't fix that.
I think you're gonna need a lot of perfume to get that smell out. I don't even think the animals would want to deal with that.
I mean, they could just be the clowns.
There're gonna be some really bad smelling clowns.
All right, so
Oh, since I hear nothing in this room, I open the door.
okay, let me see. Just for expediency, let me check something.
They might make good security, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd scare them off before the smell would scare them off before they would do anything bad.
All
You
right,
see
so
the cat lady and her associates. I remember you.
all right, so I'm just going to reveal these 3 rooms because
I mean, all they
they're,
gotta do is
they're-
fart on them.
Okay, so I take it they're all empty then.
they're all the same. They're all empty. These 3 rooms are all living quarters, just like the one where the Zolgaths were. It's just they're empty and disheveled, and there's nothing in there of value.
And the door near the hall,
Okay.
empty in the hall.
Well, while you're doing that, give me a second. Cantrell, since you let them by and you're in there, can you make so they're gone, but
Yeah.
because you're still there, I need you to make me a perception check.
Oh dear. Okay, not terrible. With a +0, that's a 16.
16 is not good enough.
Oh well.
Okay.
28 on my listen check.
Okay, you're. Okay, you're trying to. Get into there. Okay, let me see. That room, is it open or locked? The door's locked. And
Okay.
you hear a language you don't. What'd you roll? I'm sorry.
I rolled a 28.
Yeah. So you hear a language you don't know, but you've heard before. And it's usually the language of those red skinned things that smell of brimstone.
I am gonna go over to Control and whisper to him. Company down at the end door there. Lock door locked. Hopefully, Shaka doesn't hear me.
Whispers back. Tell women.
So I go over here and I say, Grennan, can you come over here for a second?
Okay, and so you want me to come over here?
Yep.
Okay.
I whisper to you. Door at the end is locked. There are people on the other side. Do not tell Shaka.
That's funny.
Can I do a perception check to see if I hear that?
Yes, you can.
Probably not. 16.
Nope. You would have had to have beaten a DC 18. So you know they're whispering, you just can't hear what they're whispering about.
I
Uh,
walk up
Something
I walk up to
wrong.
Shafra. I walk up to Shafra and I say, "There's nothing in that room."
Oh,
Oh.
that's a blatant lie. I need you
Like,
to
have you all?
I need you to roll a deception check, and Shothra, you get a will save. Because I know that's a lie. I know you know there's something in that room.
Meanwhile, me and Gwennon are going to go down to this door.
You
It's a
better
good
run
thing.
then.
Oh, you
I'll
want
be
me to
right
come
behind.
with you? Okay. Alrighty.
It's a good thing I'm actually very deceptive. With the charisma check.
At some
think
point here,
I
is
have a
just all
good
going to
will.
start having conniption fits and follow me, or is he still okay where he is?
Are you going down there? Yeah, he'll follow you.
Can you beat a 32?
Oh, you bitch! I have a 30. Damn it! God damn, she did not crack it.
I did.
Damn it!
Yeah, the follower will voice his concern as to what's going on.
I whisper to him, "We got people on the other side of this door. It's locked. We do not want Shafra to try to break it down."
So why are we gathering near the door? That's a very suspicious activity.
He's at a good point.
I will say very quietly, do you want me to try to open the door?
I nod.
Okay. So can I do a I guess it would be the thievery to use my tools to try to open the door.
Yep, go for it.
Shothra's just
So-
gonna call.
So Shothra, like, I'm not even gonna make you roll a perception check because this is just blatantly obvious. So your party members have said there's nothing to see here. However, as you've seen this activity many times before, Gwennon is trying to pick the lock of the southernmost door.
Has she ever
she's
seen it?
just-
I mean, she's always blowing down the doors before I've got
I've
a
seen it a
chance
couple
to do
times.
it.
I mean,
Okay.
there's been a few doors where she had to, like, acquiesce.
All right, let's try this.
But Shothra's gonna scream down the doorway and be like, "What are you guys doing? He said there's nothing in the room."
Okay, that is a 17.
17 total or 17 on the die?
Unfortunately, 17 total.
That is not enough to pick this lock.
But I have something else.
Hey.
Hang on.
Hey.
I have a chime of opening.
Okay, so before I use the chime of opening, I need you to roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Because
I was impressed. I remembered I had the chime of opening.
Because
Um,
I'm
Got
presuming
the
you're
pin with the
trying.
monkey climb.
I'm presuming you're trying to do this quietly.
oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I was not quiet when I shouted
Okay,
that.
I
that
know.
roll sucks blue water. That's only a 9.
I think between my shouting is gonna alert whatever on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Jeez, I wish I had a silent spell cantrip.
Oh, for me.
I don't remember if the spell silence is in the game. I think it is, but it's not the same effect as in 5e. Let's see.
If we're going to combat, are we able to take a break before then?
Oh, we will. I was going to just say I just wanted to finish your exploration stuff, and then do whatever. But okay, cool. Let's see. There. All right. So you are unsuccessful at picking the lock. As far as you know, you're quiet. Um, Although you can very clearly hear your barbarian friends screaming to you that, I thought that room was empty, yada, yada, yada. And then you take out your chime of opening. And I presume you're going to use it to open the.
Absolutely.
All right. I think you just use it and it opens the door, right?
Well,
If I-
actually, no. What it says here is that I have to activate it, one action. Aim it at a door or lock I want to open, strike it. It sends out magical vibrations. I do a thievery check against the lock's DC with a thievery bonus of plus 13.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm going to try rolling a different dice because this just is not going well.
And this is the first time you've used it, right?
For the love of God. Yeah, I
All
don't
right.
believe it. That was a nat 1.
Take my hero point.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. I just can't roll my way out of a wet paper bag today. So that's only 17
Plus
for that first roll.
plus 13.
With the 13, yeah. Another crap roll.
Yeah, what's your thievery bonus though?
Plus 13. I rolled a
Oh.
4.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, it was better than the nat 1, right?
So
Yeah.
you've used up a charge. It now has 9 charges left.
Yes.
And there's an audible ting when you use it. So I'm
Now,
pres-
am I allowed to use it again since we're not in combat?
let's see. So you might. You can use this item multiple times. Let's see the target. This targets only one lock or binding at a time. It does not say you cannot repeat checking the same lock. And you can check multiple locks. You just have to do it one at a time. So yeah, if you want to burn up another charge.
Absolutely. Well, hardly better. That's 21.
Yeah, DC 20 was all you needed.
Okay, so the door opens, but the door unlocks, but I'm not going to open it. So I'll gesture to.
Yep, you hear an audible click.
Shiva.
And with that, we'll take our first break because I'm pretty sure you're going to open the room and things are going to happen.
Catherine's gonna be very upset you guys deceived her. She believed that there was nothing in that room.
That's what happens.
Even with all the commotion down at the end of the hallway, though.
That's what happens. You have low intelligence and low wisdom.
I am pretty good at work chat, to be honest.
What did you roll for your 30?
19 on the die and 11 on the will save.
Oh, you and I have the same will save.
Too funny.
Same. Here too.
Too funny. All right, so we're gonna take a short break, guys. Get up, use the head, get a drink, do all that stuff. Be back in a few minutes. Oh, that's the wrong one.
You still got an hour before you eat.
And be right back.
Okay.
Nope.
No, actually, that's not true. That last one was an 8.
And we're back.
Yeah.
And I clicked the mic twice to make sure that it was actually working.
That's not. No
Alright.
stuff this time.
So dumb. I wish I had a Steam Deck, because then I don't have to worry about this, because then I just basically program all the scene changes with the settings into a Steam Deck, and you press a button and it just goes.
Get it for your phone. It's cheaper for your phone.
And it's boop. I would probably get a new tablet and do it on my tablet, because my phone acts weird sometimes, and my tablet is pretty much the only thing it's good for is to play certain games and watch videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is ancient compared. I think my tablet is, oh God, I want to say at least 7 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it is it's a first or second gen Asus 10-inch tablet. It's like it is old. Like, it is past its prime.
I would say wait for like Black Friday sales on Amazon or even on like Best Buy or something and get like a nice new tablet and then like only spend like $8 for the Elgato Stream Deck app.
Yeah. I have to see what kind of tablet I want, though. I don't want to spend too much on it, because I don't use my tablet a lot, so I don't want to put a lot of investment.
That's why, I wouldn't either. That's why I did I think mine was on a Prime Day deal and I spent like $80 on it for a Samsung Galaxy like Tab S something.
I'll keep my eyes out. Let's see. So we'll go back here. All right, let me fix the map. These guys are kind of spread out, which normally I am all for.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to get down to that room.
Now,
So I was deceived.
to be like that door, it occupies. I can move to the left of the door so other people can get past me, or to the right of the door, I mean.
Yep.
Okay, so I will once I unlock the door, I will move over here out of the way. Because I didn't open it, I just unlocked it.
Okay.
It doesn't look like I'm out of the doorway any more than I was out of the doorway before. Maybe I'll have to step back one.
Well,
I go into. I am.
Because it looks like the door's right in the middle.
Go into tiger stance.
Well, don't move back yet. Stay where you were.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there, alrighty.
Need to roll. Okay. Roll me a perception check, please.
Oh, finally. Hey, maybe the break did everything good here. So that would be 17 on the dice. My best roll today. I think plus perception plus 15. No, so that's a 32.
Oh, match. So tie goes to the runner. So you're not surprised as you open the door. And it's going to be initiative as soon as you open the door. So you will not get to move.
But I said I was gonna. Can I not unlock it without opening it? Is it all kind of part of the same thing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were going to open it. You just
No,
unlocked.
I said I unlocked it and then I wanted to step back out of the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so then, yeah. So I need to know who's actually going to open the door. I figure that's Shima.
After she finishes unlocking it, I show her wave to control.
Okay.
I look over the shop. I was like, maybe I was mistaken.
He just gives you like the meanest look ever and be like, "Did you lie to me, Cantrell?"
If you
I am
say
going-
if you say no, I'm
Copper
gonna make
will
you roll
remember
again.
that.
I may do with the information I have. As I walk forward.
Out of character shots, will remember this.
Yay, Frank Wars unlocked.
Shimmer is going to go into Tiger Stance before the door is opened.
Oh, Cantrell's on top of Gwenin.
Am I opening the door?
I will move Gwenin sort of out of the way here, over there, but I can't block. Like, can I be beside Cantrell without it being a problem like that?
Yeah.
With people still being able to get by?
Hmm.
Because we're not in combat.
It's a 10-foot hallway. Your ass is not that big going in.
I love to shop.
Bardolph says.
Yes, Bardolph's is.
Hey, shop. You want to open the door?
She just gives you like a squinty look, good. And then I kick the door.
All that work. All that
I'm
work.
opening it my way.
Oh, it's unlocked, so.
All right, you need a strength check.
Even though it's unlocked?
It's unlocked.
I'm
It's
doing
still
this for.
there's
She's
still
doing
it's
this now
it's,
for
it's
badass.
still latched, so the DC is
Yeah.
easier to open the door because the bolt is
It-
disengaged, but it's still
It's
a
for
door.
badassness, and also if someone is standing behind the door, they'll get knocked by the door. That I did nat krakens on stupid things. That was a nat kraken.
You kick this very nice and ornate door off its hinges.
Do I hit somebody with the door?
Sadly, no, but
Ah!
I will need a perception check to see if you're surprised for the first round.
Uh, 17.
You're surprised.
Aw, man! Like I said, I did nat krakens on the stupidest things.
Gwynen's
Initiative.
muttering under her
the
breath, why do
door.
I bother?
You're telling me it doesn't hit this guy?
The door swings inward. You kicked off hinges. I made him roll. He is unaffected by the door.
Oh.
He was planted in such a way to avoid the door when it opened up, so he can attack whoever was the first one through. So he had advantage, which is why I said he had to roll. Okay.
Could I use strength for my roll?
Since you kicked open the door, yeah, I'll allow it.
I use athletics.
I'll give it to you. You can use
Yeah.
you can use athletics as your initiative because that's you did this
Yeah.
before.
I got another nat kraken on initiative again.
I got another 19.
Hey, I am all for it. You know, use up those high rolls on things that are inconsequential. Oh man, he's dying. Jeebus. Let's see. Oh, they're both using stealth. So plus 18. It's going to be 12 here. 22. Just missing Cantrell.
Got a 17.
I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm 17 on the die.
So this is initiative, right?
Yeah. So die roll plus your perception.
He doesn't have any.
Oh God, I forgot. Oh Jesus.
About to say, remember, he doesn't have any.
I always forget he has no initiative.
Well,
he has 0 perception. Oh God, I totally forgot.
I'm just like, I'm sitting here going, yes, wait.
Oh God.
Soon.
Okay. I'm presuming Bardolph stays where Bardolph is, since he basically cannot get into that room.
So I can't get in the room, or I
Bardolph.
can't get in the room?
Bardolph can't.
Oh, I know. He's staying back there and being a good boy and watching. If he'll like roar or shout if there's a problem.
So because you were surprised, you lose your action for this one round.
Oh.
So you're like, oh shit, the fuck is that? Oh, I know what you are, but you're surprised.
If I lose an action or I lose a round. Oh, okay, yeah, I lose a round.
Alright, so my turn, right?
Yep.
Since I'm already in tiger stance, I don't have to go into stance. And I am just going to start pelting this thing with arrows.
Alright.
First roll is going to be 30 to hit.
30 is a hit.
Can't go anywhere. 13 damage.
Okay. I need a reflex save.
Reflex save for...
When you shoot it, a gout of yellow mucus flies out at you.
Ew.
Even though there's like 2 people in front of me.
That's what it is.
You said reflex, right?
Yep.
That's going to be a 30.
Okay. You get missed as this bubbling green mucus hits the wall next to you, and it seems to be eating into the wall.
Yeah.
They spit acid?
Second hit is gonna be minus 31.
Regular hit.
And that's gonna be another 13. Third hit. It's gonna be 23.
23 is a miss.
All right. And last one. It's going to be another miss.
Okay. So Gwenin.
Okay, so I'm just looking at my Star Knife here, which now actually has both a returning rune and a striking rune on it, and I'm going to throw it at him.
Okay.
So that is a dex-based weapon, so it is... Okay, 17 on the dice plus 12, right? So that would be 29 to hit.
Regular hit.
Okay, so then that is 3d6 plus 3. Damage.
You say 3d6? Did I increase the damage of your star knife?
Okay, so the Star Knife has the returning rune on it, and it has the striking rune on it, does it not? Or did I not get that?
Yeah. The
Strike-
striking rune
strike-
increases the die.
Yeah. Oh.
So it goes from a d4 to a d6. It doesn't increase the number. There's a
Oh,
different.
I'm sorry.
There's a different rune for that, and it's like very expensive and. Not
Okay,
easy to
so
get.
I'm sorry. So it actually should have been. Okay, so that would be 6 and 3 is 9 and 3 is 12 damage.
Mhm.
And that is a single action, right?
Yep.
Striking does increase the number of die, like by 1 or double the die or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I've got here. It's a striking, so it does 2d4 instead of 1d4
Yeah.
on it.
She
And
she said 3d6, and I'm like,
Oh.
how did you
so
get 3d6?
so it's actually 2d6, right?
2d4,
Oh, geez, 2d4.
because yours is. Give me a second. The striking was.
I've got, for some reason, I have 2d6 written down here.
I know. Give me a second. Yeah. The normal one. Circus striking rune, stronger version increases the value of existing runes. Yeah, it adds to yours. Oh, I think because yours is a raccoon item. That's why.
So it is better.
It just adds another value. So instead of 1d6, it'd be 2d6, not 3d6.
Yeah, so it's
Would-
2d6.
Yeah, it would be that's a greater striking, and you guys aren't anywhere near level for that.
So it is the d6?
2.
Okay, so that was the second number I gave you is the right one then for the damage.
Right.
And so that's a single action.
Yep.
So I am going to try and throw it again.
Okay, -4.
So that's going to be that's a 14 plus. I've got too many windows open here. So that's, I'm sorry, the modifier on that is
-4.
I'm sorry?
-4 is the finesse weapon.
Okay, so it's 14 on the dice.
So that's
minus
10.
4
That's 10.
is 10 plus my attack,
Range attack modifier. Yep.
which is the ranged attack modifier, which is what I'm not finding on this page here.
It should be on. It should be on the weapon.
Should be on the weapon.
It's baked in.
Plus 12. Okay. So that's 12 and 10 would be 22.
22, which is a miss.
which is a miss. Okay, and then for my third action, I'm going to cast the cantrip shield on myself.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm back far enough. Just a sec. Let me check something here.
If you're gonna make another swing, it's -8.
No, I'm not going to make another swing. I'm just thinking that I might be able to actually. Just want to see what. Guidance is a range of 30 feet, so I can actually cast guidance on Cantrell to give him a bit of a boost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll do that instead.
All right. So we're gonna try as a +1 to attack until the start of Gwyneth's next turn. Okay. So they have reach. Reach. Yes, they do have reach. And since the door is off the hinges, 25 or 30. What's your movement? 25. And it's going to attack Shotha because she's surprised. So it has advantage. But it only accounts for the first strike. So let's see. Experience plus 19, so that's going to be 34 points. 34 for the first hit.
That's a crit.
Hoo-hoo. So 2d6 because it's a crit. 2d6 for the evil.
Did you just say 40 evil?
For the evil, not
Oh.
40. So you take 7 and 8. So you take 15 points of piercing damage. I'm sorry, wait. Because it's, 50 points of piercing damage. And you take 8 points of evil damage. Let's see. The bad boy makes. Okay, and this is the additional d6 that causes. And as it hits you, it digs the barbs on its spike into you for 2 points of additional piercing damage, and you are sickened 2. And then it's going to use its third action to attack again. It no longer has advantage because they're not flat-footed to it anymore. And
Right,
that's
so I
gonna
lose.
be...
So switching 2 is pretty much what makes me lose advantage or die stuff on the die.
Yep.
Okay.
23.
Miss.
All right. Okay. So the one by the door no longer has damage because you're not flat-footed. Actually, wait, no. Second does not apply flat-footed, I believe. It doesn't apply flat-footed, but it does make you easier to hit. Oh, that. Not when I roll like that. Oh no, let's see. 6, 18, so. Oh wait, no. 25?
Yes.
Well, 27, because you're second.
Yes.
Yay. I still hit
Tank
on
might be going down depending on how much this does.
I still hit on a crappy roll. Well, it's not a crit, so it's singular die. And you can't be sickened again because you already have a sickened condition. It's not a stacking condition, so. Alright, so you take 6 plus 6 plus 8. So you take 14 points of piercing damage and one point of evil damage.
Yeah, I'm not looking good.
And it's going to make a second attack. Okay, that's at a -4. 7 plus 19, 26. That hits again.
Oh, uh-oh.
Alright, so this is only 11 piercing and another 1 point of evil. You're rolling crap on the evil damage. And then, so he didn't move. He's going to try and crit. Fish. Ooh, that's -8, so that's a 9, 28, yep. That's still regular for you, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm probably going down.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? It's this third time in a row I've rolled the same fucking roll.
It's 11 that I'm down.
It is, well, I mean for the evil damage. It's 1 point evil and 14 points of piercing damage.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I had 4 HP. After that.
And it laughs a high pitch squealy laugh. Let's see. You are and we're gonna use a reaction from Jarthal. Do a reactive strike. 16. And that is not enough. Yep. Just a bit outside. Okay. So these two guys go. Drathal. Now it's your actual go. Let's see. What are you gonna do, sir? things he can do. I could try that and see if they'll do anything substantive. These guys. Not really. Okay. So yep. So he's going to try and tumble through. That is really good. Let's see. 10, 25. Yep. So you successfully tumble through. So Jathal basically does like he's got a shield, so he does like this weird like side step and then like twirl and then cartwheel through the middle of you guys and then lands over here using his like shield to like brace his cartwheel, and he just like lands behind this dude and they're like, what the fuck's going on? And he will do a singular strike. And so that's crit. So 9 plus 4, that's 13 to you. Actually, you've been hit, so he would do it to you. But he's still going to position himself there. 13, and then he will raise his shield.
I'm sorry, was that a hit
Yeah,
for him?
he did a crit.
And which one did he attack?
This guy, the one that's been hit previously.
Okay, the one that I had hit. Okay.
And I was hitting too.
Okay, perfect. All right.
All right, and Cantrell, it's your go.
Just confirming since there was a diagonal there.
Crap.
Oh, I totally forgot to turn on the badass music.
Alright. Now the music's gone. Just gonna reach forward at the one straight in front of me, and I'm going to cast that 4th level shocking grasp.
Ooh. I hope you hit. Actually,
No.
I really don't hope you hit.
I mean, to be
Right.
fair, you are the GM, so. Okay. I don't know if this will crit or not, but let's see, what's 15 plus 19? That's
34.
34.
34 is for them still a normal hit.
That is
Wow.
Yeah. So, let's see. 1st level, 2nd level, 3rd level, 4th level. Okay. Here we go. That's going to be 40 electrical. No, excuse me. Double check that. Perhaps it's not add my Yeah, it does not add my bonus, so that is 40 electrical damage.
Right.
And when it's their turn, I'll just roll a d4. On that note, I am going to believe it's dispel.
There's no save. There's no save. It's just a regular damage, right?
Yeah, it's just a regular attack.
Right.
And we're going to dispel my fist, and I'm going to punch them. Let's see, -5, so 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Alright, so that's just a d4 plus a d6, because electrical damage is an additional 6, and what's a d4? That's going to be 7 bludgeoning damage from my fist alone. So another 13 total.
Wait, what's the 13? Is it 13 or 7?
It's 13 total.
Okay.
From the punch. 6 of it was electric. 7 was my fist.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's for electric and
Okay.
bludgeoning. There's no.
Just wanted to make sure.
There's no differentiation.
Gotcha.
Right. So
So
those
muscle
are your
wizard is
actions.
back. Yep, that's it.
And make
Alright.
himself a target.
That's fine.
Shrathra, give me a death save, please.
Oh no.
Do you want me to say it or do you want my DM to you?
You can name it to me if you want.
Was it a fail?
I DM'd it to you.
Okay. I have to use my phone so I don't mess up the cameras. All right, noted. All right, so that's Shrathra. Shema.
You're in the same one again. That's been
Alright.
getting hit so much. First one's gonna be 29.
29's it.
That's gonna be 14 damage.
Okay.
Second hit is gonna be another 29.
Okay, that's another hit.
And that's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay, this one is not looking too good.
Another hit on him. Let's see. It's 8. Yeah, that's not gonna hit with an 18.
18 is a miss.
Last one. Let's see. That's gonna be 25 to hit.
25 is a miss.
Ah. So it's probably a 26 or higher to hit him.
I love dashing your hope of a hit. Gwennon.
Okay, I am going to, for movement, take one step here because I am then going to cast a heal on Shathra.
1 action, 2 action.
The 2 action.
Okay. Again,
Oh, just
you
a
don't
minute.
You can stay at range for a 2 action.
Yeah, but I also I was gonna do something else, but if I do a 2-action, my movement already counts as an action, doesn't it?
Yes.
Correct.
So that's not that. This idea is not going to work. I'm going to step back to where I was, so I don't move. Um. Okay. Just. All right. Here we go. So, Shastra is healed. Oh, that's not bad. So that's 16 on the dice plus 16. So Shastra is healed for 32,
I'll take it.
which at least gets her standing.
Well, it gets her awake.
And
She's still prone.
It's me awake, yeah.
she's still prone, okay, and I'm not close enough to do anything about getting her up. And then for my third action, I will. No, Cantrell already had his turn, and his guidance is gone, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just
Next one
check
would
a
probably be just follow.
distance thing here. Yeah, so his guidance is. So you used your. Well, I don't know if you used it or not. Anyway, I'm going to cast guidance on Cantrell again.
All right.
As my third action.
Go for it. All right, so Cantrell, you have guidance. The start of Gwen's next turn. All right. So the Babao go. So the one in front of Shathra is going to take advantage of the fact that she's prone and attack her with a +2 because it has advantage.
Can't I continue to play dead?
It saw the healers like Hubaju dance all over you, and then like when magic butterflies like wasp all over like the unconscious body. Like, oh, that's a healer.
These aren't the Hulks who have no brain.
Damn it.
So, though you're no longer sickened because you fell unconscious, so you lose your conditions that you are you lose all conditions when you fall unconscious. So you're no longer sickened, but now he can try to grievously attack you again. So
does that mean they're also not drained?
Drain is a different thing. Drain is specifically for long rest.
Gotcha.
It's the only way to clear it.
Shotha wasn't drained to begin with, so.
Yeah, apparently I was sick and I clicked the wrong button.
Gotcha.
C +5.
You're the only one with drain.
Right, and I'm a wizard.
So 24 hits you?
Yes.
Yes. I rolled a 3, but you have a +2 to hit because you're prone. So I was like, I think that just hits her. Ha 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 ha. So let's see. D6 for piercing, D6 for evil. It's going to be a grievous strike, so I get another D6. And you're prone, so it just means I get to sneak attack because you're 5-footed, so it's another D6.
Rars.
Okay. So you take 5, 6, 10, 18 points of piercing damage, 3 points of evil damage, and you are again sickened too.
And I'm back down to 11 health.
And then the one that's in, so let's see, so that's the first attack. Second attack is going to swing at you again because he wants to kill you, because that's what they do. Ooh, that's not good. 19, 19, 28 minus 4. That's another 24. But it will not be a grievous attack because he can only do that once.
Just let me know if you did above 11, because then I'm down again.
Well, I have to see. So let's see. Piercing, evil, sneak. So So 3 plus 8. That's 11 piercing and 5 evil.
Yep, I'm dead again. I got back up. Well, not really even back up. I got brought back and then back down I go.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And it laughs maniacally.
Oh, if I get up, I am smashing this thing.
And then that's just so you know, this is the one that has not been hit. And he's just like, he laughs, and then he's just gonna just like swing again. And he swings and he goes to hit the kitty because their spears have reach.
Rars.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, this thing has reach.
I love the fact that you forget the things that fight you.
Yeah, I forget the things that fight me. And I forget their weapons, and it's a spear.
So that's 23. So that's a 33. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's his third attack. So minus 8, 30, 25.
Just over my AC.
Yes. Ha 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 ha. You're not flat-footed, so he cannot do anything horrible to you. Let's see. So this is the other one. Yeah, the degree of strike. The regular attack took you down. The other one goes, and he's gonna do the grievous strike. So I need one, and you're not flat-footed, so. Oh, just getting some good evil damage. 5. So 13 points of piercing, 6 points of evil, and you're also sickened too.
That's me?
Yep, that's you.
Okay, can you go over that again?
Basically, any d20 roll you do is going to be minus 2.
No, I'm in damage. What was the damage?
Oh, it was 13 piercing and 6 evil.
So
And
19
then-
damage altogether.
Yep. And then he's going to use his last swing for the clothy wizard guy that punched him in the face. So let's see. So that's minus 8. So that is 10, 6, 19, 25.
That's a hit.
All right. So just these. Oh, so that's going to be 13 piercing and 5 evil.
13, 5 evil. That's 18. Got it. Ow.
Okay, and it is now Jathal's go, and let's see. Jathal is, let's see. Just gonna go after the one that he's been hitting. Oh, that guy. Ooh, that might be a crit. Let's see, 16, 24. Oh, just under, Jathal. Just under. Sorry, sir. Still a regular hit. I know you were trying to be super cool, but let's see. So that is 9 plus, that's 13 on that one. So that one is dead. Okay. And then he goes to attack this one. And he's going to attack that one twice. Alright, so let's see. Minus 4, so that's 9. Plus 4. Brain, simple math. Come on. 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. 26 AC. No, you missed on that one. So that means you missed on that one. So 2 misses. Sorry, buddy. At least you put one down. Cantrell, your go.
Well, since it's dead, I just walk over its corpse. Kind of just look around the room. That'll do, and just telekinetic projectiles a chair at him. And let's see. That is a nat 20. Okay. So let's just double the damage. Okay. 46. Holy crap.
Did you use Grenon's guidance in that?
Well,
Well, I mean, he rolled a 20, so it doesn't matter. It's
yeah.
It's sort of like an insurance policy a bit, I guess.
like
May or
I
may
doubt
not need
I,
it.
I doubt very seriously at 7th level he has a +5 only to hit on magical attacks.
So, yeah, it's 35 total with a nat 20. So, that being said, that is going to be 18 times 2 is 36 plus 4 is another 40 points of damage. We're going to make it bludgeoning, because why the hell not?
Well, you threw a chair, so it is bludgeoning.
Yeah. And we're going to then pass our turn, because that's all 3 of our actions.
And then I need a reflex save.
Reflex save. I'm actually good at these, I hope. Okay, 20. Why now? Okay. Apparently it really wanted to get out of the way. 33 with a nat 20.
Yeah. One of those, like where the chair hit, like just some green pustule fluid flies past your face, lands on the floor, starts to bubble where it lands.
Doubt that.
Shathra, can I get a death save, please? And it's a fresh count, so.
Right. Another DM for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Shima.
You know what? This is getting ridiculous with Shop, so I am gonna take Shafa and drag her behind me to this spot here
Okay.
as one of my actions.
Yep. I'll let you do that without making a check. You're strong enough to.
And I'm
So,
unconscious.
Yeah.
yes, you are unconscious behind me now.
Oh, right. I'm right. There you go.
And arrow this guy with the rest of my avail actions. First attack's gonna be 32.
32's a hit.
And that's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay.
Second one's gonna be gonna be a 31.
That's it.
And that's gonna be 13 damage.
Okay.
Final hit is gonna be 24, which doesn't hit.
Okay. Yep. No, it does not. All right. Gwennon.
Okay, I'm gonna upcast a heal to level 4 on Shathra.
Damn.
I gotta
Wow.
get ahead of this curve here somehow.
1 action or 2 action?
2 action.
Okay.
So that's 9 and 7 is 16 and 4 is 20 plus 16 is 36. So that's 2 actions. For my third action, I have my raccoon potion. Would it be 1 action to give that to her?
If you're going to give it to someone else, yes.
Okay, so I can't give it. She can't
Yeah.
drink it at this point, or can she?
No, you can use your action to pour it down her throat.
I'm doing that. So do I roll that one?
Either
Or
or,
does she?
her or you.
Oh wait, what's the total so far?
36.
36.
Got
Okay.
36 from the healing.
And then the healing potion is a 2d.
3d8 plus 10.
3d8 plus 10. Okay, so that's
I got that. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I don't have that many d8s. So all right, so that's so 7 and 6 is 13, and 3 is 16 plus 10 is another 26.
Wait. Thank you.
Africa has not done with you yet, Shathra.
What?
It's a John Quartermain joke.
Well, on the bright
Oh, I thought
side,
they were
she's
gonna
now
attack
at
me
least. I mean,
again.
she's at least at 62 hit points. I think she
I am,
hopefully
yeah.
can stand up for 1 round.
I would like to hope
like-
so.
Like if you
Well,
if
you're
you
out of their range too, so.
yeah, if you watch League of Extraordinary Gentlemen or read any of the John Quartermain books, basically his soul is tied to Africa, and as long as Africa exists, John Quartermain exists.
I thought you
There's, like-
meant that I was gonna attack you.
No. I always say that when someone gets brought back from the brink of death.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, he's not attacking me again.
All right, so
You're out
let's
of his
see.
range, so.
So that guy is gone. So he is going to. He's gonna attack the wizard
Mighty Mo.
because the wizard popped him on a fucking chair.
He doesn't die this turn. He's getting popped with an axe.
Let's see. You're already sickened, right?
No.
Oh, that's right. I missed you. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, Jesus Christ, that was a shit roll.
I mean, I got hit, but you know, I meant to say it, so.
Oh, that's right. That's why you made the save. Oh wait, no, sickened. No, sickened. That was something else. Sickened. There's no save for sickened. So 5, 10, 24.
That's a regular hit.
All right. So piercing, evil. Okay, grievous strike. God. So 11 points of piercing, 6 points of evil.
Yeah.
And you're sickened 2 for 1. Yep, you're sickened 2 for 1 round.
Alright.
Let's see, and he is going to use his second action. And he's going to hit you again, because fuck this wizard guy. Ooh, let's see. So that is 27. Does a 37 crit you?
Yep.
Ha.
Well, that's immediate down. I am down. I don't think you have to roll for that.
Okay.
Yeah, because
He
down.
he does his maniacal laugh. And let's see. He is going to. Let's see. So put Jathal down. So he is going to step. Here. Because he can still attack Jathal. And he can't be attacked by the arrow wielding lady. Yeah.
When he moves like that, does Jathal get an attack of opportunity?
No, he's
Or
not a
no?
fighter. He's not a
Okay.
fighter. Only pure fighters get attack of opportunity, or you have an item that gives it to you.
Okay.
Oh, he can't move because he did. Wait, no, he did a grievous strike. You went down. You went down from the first attack, or no? You went down from the second attack. So he can't move. So I'm sorry.
So he's just stuck there.
Yeah, so he's stuck there. All right, so Jathal. God damn. Jathal's like shit. These guys suck. Okay, come on, Jathal. Let's raffle some copters. Not with that. Not with that roll. Not with that roll, sir. Not with that roll, sir.
Wishing I could use hero points for that, but apparently I'm not allowed to.
No, NPCs don't get hero points. That would just be too broken. Let's see, -4. I don't think that hits you. Even because it's -4. Yeah, so that's not. Let's see, yeah. And a crit fish, and hope you roll something above a 10. That might. So -8. Okay, +10. That just hits. You get
Yay.
one. You get one in, sir. You get one in. Let's see. So that's going to be 11 points. Okay. Cantrell, death save, please. Did you DM it?
But I do.
I only have Livels. Oh wait.
Hold on.
It helps if I don't just look at hers.
You're talking about me, right?
Yep. There we go. There we go. Noted.
Yep.
All right. Shathra, you're up. You have to spend an action to stand up.
I stand up, I look at Gwennon and I say thank you. And I grab my axe and I run. And then I swing.
Gwennon nods as Shastra flies by.
Excuse me, Uchima. I'm on a mission.
Yep. Don't blame ya.
23.
23 is a miss.
I use a hero point.
You need at least a 26.
I think I just barely got it. Yeah, I got 20 since I got 13 on the die.
All right.
This is 2d12. I don't do anything else because I'm not raging. You gotta be kidding me. 10 damage. Plus it's cold iron, so they get their wonderful.
So you remember?
I
You
remember
remember?
that part, yeah.
You remember they were affected by cold iron?
Mhm.
Yeah, you got one more action.
No, I don't, because I had to use an action to stand up and move.
Oh yeah. All right.
My
So
turn.
let's see. Shema.
While she
Yeah.
was running, she sent a scream, "Fuck yeah!" Oh!
It screams something at you in demonic, and you don't understand.
I don't give a shit.
All my arrows into the last one. First roll is gonna be 33.
33 is a hit.
That's gonna be 13 damage. Next one is gonna be just hits 26.
All right.
So that's gonna be another 11 damage.
Okay.
That one's not gonna hit. Same rolls, not gonna hit.
All right. So the second one that hit, what was the damage on it?
13. Wait. The first one
I
was
got the 13. I need the second hit.
11.
Okay. Okay. Glennon.
Oh boy.
There's you see the very stylish shoes of Cantrell
Cantrell, yes.
on the floor, pointing towards the ceiling.
Well, at least the toes are pointed towards the ceiling. Alrighty. So I will use a second level heal on Cantrell. So that will be 2d. Just a second. I'm sorry. I've got quite a long spell list.
2d10 plus 16.
Yeah, just double checking your 2d10 plus 16. Okay. Nice. So that's 15 and 16, so that's 33. So Cantrell is healed for 33.
Yay!
And then I will actually cast guidance on, let's see, what's the turn order? On Jathal.
All right. So. All right. Babao is going to. He's tired. Let's see. He's tired of the stand priestess.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And he's gonna. He doesn't know Jathal has an attack of opportunity or not, so he's going to risk. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25.
Uh-oh.
He curses at you in demonic. And he swings hard at you. Ooh. So, and 37 dead.
37 to hit?
Yep.
Merciful heavens.
Is that a
Okay,
crit on you?
my AC is a 22.
That will be a crit.
Yep.
So, 2 piercing, 2 for the evil, and 2 for the grievous strike.
Hey, Shatha, it's running from you.
Oh, I'm coming. That sounds wrong, but I'm coming.
Not great. Not great. But I'll take it. It is what it is. Alright, so these are both piercing. So 6, 8. So 11 points of piercing. 6 points of evil. I rolled really crappy for a fucking crit. And you're sickened too.
Okay, 11 and then 6. And I am thickened 2?
Yep.
As in also or as in 2?
So
Second 2, man. Yeah, the
sickened 2.
-2.
The value is 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to add the. So add plus 8 to that 11. So it's 19. 19
So
total for piercing.
another 8?
Yeah. I forgot to add the
66
plus.
8 is... Okay, I got that.
And Jathal has not used his retributive strike this turn, so he.
Second 2. Where is that?
So he will chuck his star knife, and I think that's a hit. Let's see, plus 16. And so
Do we have a tracker in our Roll20 sheets for second? Specifically, or no?
You can look it up in the compendium.
Okay.
Yep, that's a hit. Not a crit, but it definitely hits. So you see this star knife fly past you, Gwennon, and dig deep into this guy who's behind you. Oh, welcome, Raiders.
Ooh, all right.
Correct me if I'm getting this wrong. Is that Ascalia? I suck at pronunciation, so please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's right. Welcome. I'm just calculating some damage that was done by our paladin here. Yep. Okay. And all right, so I need to. Okay, good. Thank you. I need to make a roll because now it's your turn. Yeah, you don't hold your shit together. So let's see. 10, 15. So yes. All right, cool. So this is what happens. So on his turn, let me update the map. On his turn, Jathal runs to in front of Gwennon and dives past for a tumble through. Okay, which he succeeds. And then he is going to make a contested grapple with the Babao. And then the Babao, okay, fails. So he's grappled, which is going to be like Jathal dive tackling it to the ground. And then he takes his star knife double-handed and he starts a stabbing.
How dare you hurt my lady?
So yeah. So so basically, like, you see Jathal like literally just dart past Cantrell and dive past Gwenin and tackle this thing to the ground, and then two hands takes the star knife and just repeatedly stabs this thing in the head.
Oh my god.
And just leaves, like, this chum where its head was. And he like stands up and he's like, and he doesn't turn around to look at you, and he just tells you, excuse my lack of composure, my lady, as he like whips sinew and viscera off himself and his star knife.
It looks like he got it before you.
She's just gonna walk up behind him and be like, respect, but also whisper, "You have a thing for her, don't you?"
You would have to give me a perception check to see if that clicks in your brain.
Okay. Oh, I think this time it clicks.
What'd you roll?
28.
Yep. You feel that you have noticed that Jathal may have some feelings for Gwenin that have not been expressed openly.
This is what she whispers behind him, be like, "You have a thing for her, don't you?"
Yeah,
So where's Jathal right now then?
So Jathal's like
Relative to where Gwenin is.
he's like there, like
He's
with his back to you.
All right. Okay. So
And just
I will reach out and touch Jathal. I won't do any healing, but I'll say thank you so much.
And he just nods, and then Shima, once combat is over, so there's nothing around that is seems to be of any danger. Your vision gets a little hazy.
Uh-oh.
Time for the raccoon.
So your vision gets like a little blurry, and like you hear this when your view comes to, you're in the center ring of a circus. You're not sure which circus. It's not yours. You're just in the center ring of a circus tent, and just sitting on a giant circus ball, Buddha style, is like the raccoon just chilling on the ball, and he like waves to you.
At least this time I didn't get sick.
Yep, you didn't get sick this time. So he waves to you, and then he holds out his hand, and initially there's nothing, and then he closes his hand and pretends like he's sprinkling something on top of it, and then he opens his hand again, and then like this softball sized ball appears, and it has a weird optical illusion on it where no matter how you look at it, it always looks like a bullseye. Like, you know, it's not flat, it's round, but it always looks like a bullseye when you look at it.
Okay.
And then he looks at you, and he makes a gesture of like shooting with a bow, and he throws the ball into the air.
Okay, I take out my bow and shoot the target.
All right, make a roll. You have advantage on this, by the way.
I'm probably gonna need it. Let's see. And this is just a regular attack, right?
Regular attack.
So, go back here. 33.
Yeah, you easily hit it. And it pops in the air, and he claps, and, you know, the ball pops, and then above your head just starts to rain confetti. And the raccoon is clapping, and when the confetti finishes falling to the ground, you see you're in, like, it's not real, it's loose fitting, it's not as tight as a leotard, but it is definitely circus themed, and it's long pants with a short skirt and like a frilly blouse, and there's like, you have a hat, like a, you know, like a Robin Hood style hat on your head.
Okay.
And he offers you a cupcake,
I
and
take the
on
cupcake.
and on the cupcake it says happy birthday. And then
She
you
bows
grab,
and thanks him.
yeah, and then he waves goodbye to you, and then your you know, your vision turns fuzzy and blurry again, and then you come to, and then when you snap to, you're still in the gear that you were in with the raccoon. All of you notice, like,
I have a
for
costume change.
like the blink of an eye, Shima disappeared and reappeared in a rain of confetti, and she's wearing this like this very colorful circus themed, like, green and yellow outfit, um and you're not sure what the hell's going on. um you I need to know, you have key points, right?
I probably do have key points, but I never used them.
All right, cool. I just need to make sure. So you are wearing, give me a second. I wrote it down. Yeah, so you're wearing the sharpshooter's regalia. So, and it has different features depending on the class that's using it. So since you're a monk, it's fueled by your ki. So what happens is, if you miss a shot, you can spend a key point to turn that miss into a hit.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
If you hit something, you can spend 2 key points to make the hit a crit. You can only use this function once per turn, either or. And you only have this function when you have the full regalia on.
I like
And
how. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
and when you know that just like everyone else's seems to be, you can basically say a command word and the regalia will remove itself from your person and you'll be in your regular clothing and you'll have
Okay.
no effects of it.
All right, I'll think of a word to use for that.
I like how the raccoon has basically given us all performance outfits. Like, Cantrell has one, I have one, Gwendon has a sexy one, and now Shima has one.
I mean, you would think it's a circus themed adventure, you know.
and well, Shima like, whoa, and then that's new, and then she picks up Cantrell because he's not awake, and brings
For
him
the
over to
cupcakes.
Gwendon.
For the cupcake, what does that?
Cantrell is up actually. I
He
did
is up.
heal him.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
He
I
was
didn't
just
hear
he
Yeah,
was
that part.
sorry.
just
Yeah,
it was like at the end.
he's yeah.
he
Oh,
was just
okay.
he was just
He's got
prone.
31 hit points,
Oh
but you can
well, I
certainly
picked
help
him
him
up
up.
and I put him
But
back
you can
down.
pick him up anyway.
The cupcake is the same as all other birthday cupcakes. It
I
has
forget what it is.
limited shelf life. Uh, you eat it and it basically restores you to full uh, hit points, and hit points and um,
Remove
luck
status
point.
effects.
Yep, you're completely healed. Um, like basically, like no one's had it happen, but basically, short of your head being removed if you eat a cupcake, you're back the way you were
All right.
Yeah,
prior
I fed
prior
mine
to
to
that.
Bardoff.
Yep, which is has an unexpected rejuvenating effect on him. He looks physically younger. He still
Wait,
has,
what?
yeah. He
He
looks.
got younger?
I told you before. He looks younger.
Oh,
He looks very spry from eating that cupcake.
I didn't.
He still has the same attitude, but he like he doesn't look like the little bits of gray patches on his fur disappeared. His fur is more vibrant. It just has a
I
rich
must.
color.
I must not have heard this. She's just gonna go
Yeah.
over to Bardoff and be like, Bardoff, did you get younger?
I think you were so excited about the whole fair thing and the barding and everything. It was a lot to take in.
Yeah,
What, like Cub? No, I just feel good.
All right. Going
Feel
into this
strong.
room and checking it out.
Alrighty. So aside from the dead body on the floor, oh, that's the wrong thing.
23 to check out the room.
So you're in. Okay. Had to make sure I was in the right room. Let's see. So you find a bigger version of the living quarters, but this one is fancy. Fancy. Definitely looks like someone with authority sleeps or slept in here. It's not damaged or disheveled like some of the other rooms. It's actually kept up. Um, you check the. You search around, and the only thing you find is, while looking at the chest, you find a ledger. Uh, 16. The ledger talks about the reliquary, and there's an itemized list of the contents in the reliquary. Um,
And Charles would probably be interested in this.
Basically, talking about prayer beads, different things used for rituals, different types of ingredients, things of that nature. Um,
Yeah, I hand the book over to him.
What?
It looks like it's a ledger of some sort.
Ah, that's why the sun show. Okay. It starts thumbing through it. But
do you want to know specifically what's on the ledger, or do you not care?
For right now, I think he would look for some of like the earliest notations.
It doesn't look at ancient leather. It looks like it's it looks like it's definitely from around the time of when the temple was ceased being used for safety reasons, when the clergy were still kept here.
Okay, so it was in the ground, but people were still here
before they just made it into tourist attraction because it was too dangerous for people to be actually in it any longer.
Gotcha. Okay. Huh. Yeah, out of character, he's probably going to be in this book for a little bit. Looking at like the ingredient stuff.
Yeah, it's just a list of different things for making different types of potions and whatnot, mostly curatives of different kinds.
Y'all could use this.
Well, it's not recipes. It's just itemized listings of things that, if they're still there, were kept in the reliquary.
Oh! I get it now. Huh.
Like this isn't normal storage. This is like stuff that's used specifically by the clergy for clerical things.
Yeah, once he starts figuring that part out, he's like, closes the book, puts it in his bag. Later.
Do we know where the reliquary is?
It doesn't say. It just says the reliquary. You haven't come
But
across
it's
it.
not in that room?
No, this is a living quarters.
Okay, all right.
A reliquary is it's basically where the temple stores things of religious significance. Not necessarily, not necessarily artifacts, but things that are used specifically for clerical things. So,
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm getting the idea. Okay. So it would be like a room that probably would have a lot of shelves and storage and things, some sort
yeah,
like that.
it would look like a storage, except the contents are very different from what you would find in a regular storage.
A reliquary, a place for relics.
I mean, the Wikipedia entry was like, yeah, that's probably pretty much what it would be.
I mean, significant? Sure. Here.
So this, I guess we would know that this isn't a room we have necessarily encountered yet then.
We've had the library, we've had the dining room.
Yeah, like the things described on this list you have not come across, even in a ruined state. So you have,
Okay.
you can easily put, you can easily put two and two together that you have not found the reliquary yet.
I think we should head back to the library.
I think it would be really good to find a safe place to maybe rest up. I'm just really not feeling well.
This room does look nice.
There's no door.
True, but we can have Bardock sit over here.
That's
there
an
was
option.
a door.
There was a door
that Could have
I
been
would think
relocked.
the best way. Well, he
Just
can't even
saying.
sit inside it, but I would say we should just take a long rest in the library, because he can at least fit in the library. He can't fit through that door. Even he did to sit in front
Yeah,
of it.
I was saying he could sit right here.
Nah, I don't want to risk that.
We're heading back to the library.
All right, you guys.
Come on, Bardoff.
However,
Me.
we can lock the doors and
I'll leave the
Alright.
seat next to Gwen open for Paul.
Do you
Don't
want
piss him
Bardov?
off.
Do you want Bardov to like stay kind of in the middle or near a door?
He
Like,
can sit in front of this door,
all right,
and if he hears anything, he can alert us.
they do open
Yeah.
inward, right?
yeah,
Okay.
both library doors openward.
So we secured the other door as well, so
All right,
So for
Um,
this sickened condition that we've been given
It's-
by
it's-
these creatures,
it's-
is it the one that we can't retch to recover from?
you can't retch to recover from it, but it's been long enough that now it's gone over time. It's gone.
Okay.
It has a normal timer. It's just unlike the regular sickened condition. There's something about these spears and the way these creatures use them when they dig into you with those really big swings, and you get the sickened condition. Retching doesn't work to get rid of it.
Okay.
As far as you know, it is just with these things, and no one knows anything about these guys enough where you can tell why that's the case.
So if it's a sickened 2, then does that mean it takes twice as long to?
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
sort of
already
reading about it, but it's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone. So it's sickened 2 for one round, and then sickened 1 for the remaining round.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. All right.
So you're sickened for a total of 2 rounds, but it's
Which
sickened,
isn't that
which
in
is
combat,
two,
so that's
yeah,
not very long. Okay. All
yeah.
right.
All right, so you guys will take a rest. We will roll for random encounters next session because it is getting close and people got things to do. So
I got
we're
work
gonna,
in the morning.
yeah. So we're gonna wrap things up. Thank you very much for Scalia and you Raiders for coming by. I'm glad you guys came by. I'm sad you came towards the end because at least you got to see the end of a combat. Please watch the VOD from earlier on. Once we're done, it'll be up within a day or so. We also have our YouTube channel, and you can catch all of our stuff on YouTube's. Oh, did he remove the small? I'm gonna have to spell YouTube again. Yeah. They used to be just the YT. I don't know why he got rid of it. So there's YouTube. This is our cadre of shows. Oh, shows, not show. So we have our alternating Monday shows, and I am not seeing Mass Effect Horizons on hiatus, so I'm fingers crossed that's back on the schedule. So hopefully we get to see more Mass Effect shenanigans in the very near future, as well as our Tricorn Isles, which is a pirate-themed adventure. Tuesday is our Destiny Forged, which is... our GM is having issues with work for the Tuesday night, so it's very play by ear because if he's Virgin is not going to be doing OT soon. We just don't have actual dates for it. So Destiny Forge is not on hiatus, but it's play by feel because our DM, if he has to have a long travel time to get back from work, we won't have enough time to actually play. So, but that'll be rectified sooner than later. Then we have our alternating Saturdays, which is us on this Saturday block, Wayward Wanderers, where I take these Rectag guys through a circus themed adventures. It's the Extinction Cursed adventure path for Pathfinder 2E. And the subsequent Saturdays are done with the Withered Waste cast, and that is a post-apocalyptic magical dumpster fire. There's oh my god, the shit these guys do.
We also are going to be having a new one possibly coming out on
on
Thursday.
Thursdays. They haven't done a session 0 yet, so I think they're still planning.
They said this coming Thursday we're probably going to try to be on.
Okay.
Part of that.
Okay,
we
perfect.
Characters and whatnot.
Okay, perfect. So look for possibly this Thursday for a new show, which is going to be a Star Wars themed show. So look forward to that.
I'm jealous.
I know. I'm so I have stuff on Thursdays.
I wish I could do it, but it's so late.
And then
this is running like 10:30 at the start for me. So.
Yeah.
Oof.
I can't do it.
Yeah, that's rough. And then we have the show that's on hiatus right now is our Behold Lore show, which is basically our podcast show that we do the first Saturday of every month. And our host for that is Zoro from E3, and she just moved into a new place and just got internet, and she's just getting her shit back together. So hopefully next month, but might not be. But I'm very hopeful for sooner than later because it's very cool. We get to ask questions from our GMs, our players about the characters they play, the characters they played, adventures they're in, ask questions about the adventures, campaign worlds, things like that. So that's fun. And all that stuff is on our YouTube, so you can check that stuff out and get caught up on any and every show. And for the month of August, we are doing a double payout for our Extra Life. So basically, we have Extra Life goals for giving things to players. So whatever you spend, the players get twice that, or the GM if you want to, help them out and give a little, nudge to the players.
Help the players, not the GM.
I'm just saying,
Help the GM, they need it.
GMs.
No, they don't.
GMs,
got enough dice.
GMs need advantage too. So,
I wonder if
and
Roger knows that he has the karma coin.
I don't know. Oh, and just a note, because it was mentioned earlier that the $100 donation is 2 pulls from the deck of many things. However, the gifter only receives 1 dice bag. The merch is still singular. The non-physical reward is what's doubled. So I think that's it. So thank you much for showing up. We love your faces, and we will catch you guys soon.
Later.
Bye.